Hello there, I'm the Dragonator, and I like fairy tales. Now you might be wondering, Dragon, you have 50 subs now. Does that make you sponsored by DreamWorks to talk about Puss in Boots? And I say no. When I did watch Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, in theaters in the first week of January, I thought, oh, that's a good idea. I can make a video on Puss in Boots, the original tale. It was really good. I'll link the short story down below, where you can find it on projectgutenberg.org. As I was drawing for this video, I also listened to the LibriVox recording. I'll put that in the description as well. So without further ado, let's get started. Once upon a time, there was a miller who had 3 sons. He was a poor miller who ended up dying and gave one thing to each son: a mill, a donkey, and a cat. The mill was useful for a miller, and so was a donkey, but a cat? Not a good choice for a good career, unfortunately. The son and the cat knew that using the cat for food would only delay the inevitable, so the cat had an idea. He was particularly good at catching prey, so he suggested to his new master that he should have a bag and a pair of boots. He captured some rabbits to give to the king, and we're talking some really good rabbits for meat, to the extent that the king was so impressed with the cat and his master. This happened for a few months, and the cat, Puss in Boots, suggested another thing. Puss convinced the king of his servants once that the master was robbed of his belongings, and he was given new clothes. This caught the attention of everyone, including the princess, who, in particular, fell in love with the man. This was Puss's intention. Now for the next step in his plan for his master to succeed. The king's carriage was on a path to a mansion who was meant to be the potential son-in-laws, and Puss convinced the community surrounding it that it was his master's land, else certain doom would fall upon them. The mansion was actually an ogre's house, one that could transform. When Puss first approached the ogre, he asked if the ogre could actually transform into anything at all. The ogre turned into a lion, which scared Puss half to death. He then asked the ogre, "Can you turn into anything smaller?" He turned into a mouse, and Puss proceeded to kill and eat him. When the king arrived at the mansion, Puss greeted them all at the door, saying, "Welcome to the master's house." The king was shocked, and he and the miller's son talked and ate and drank. By the end of the night, the king said, "I would love it if you married my daughter." And so, due to the cat's wits, the cat, the miller's son, and the king's princess lived happily ever after. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back soon. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do next month, but if you like, comment, and subscribe, you get to figure it out with me. So, stay safe and have a very good rest of your day. Bye!